So one of them, well, there's two of them that we can't do, and it's one teach, one observe, which is where literally one teacher teaches and the other one observes. We just can't use that one because it's not very effective. I don't know, they told us we can't use it. And then same one teach, one assist. We can't use that one either, and that's when a teacher is like the primary and then the other teacher is like the assistant, so kind of more of like a teacher para kind of thing. One that you could use is station teaching, so just having multiple stations and activities to work on, and then that one you just have to make sure you have like your numbers divided up equally and like time management and stuff. Another one is parallel teaching, so like dividing the class up and then teaching the same things but just to two different groups, so like it's smaller sizes, kind of more for like engagement. And then alternative teaching, which is a teacher managing a large group and then a teacher managing a small group, and then like the smaller group is like specific instruction. And then the last one is just team teaching, so both teachers or like all the teachers are at the front of the room and then share all the responsibilities of like teaching and stuff. So those are the different methods that you can pick to use. I don't know what would be the easiest.
Which station would be that bad since we're working with
And that's engaging too, if you're worried about that.
Types of forms, like 3 forms of quadratic equations, vertex, standard, and what the fuck the other one is? Standard, vertex, and intercept. Yeah. I mean, 2 of us would be together, but at least smaller groups, more engaging. Establish those, didn't we?
The stations?
Oh, the stations. That's on me. Yeah, I was thinking about parts of this lesson plan. It's on me.
Let me get vertex and standard, bro. Come look, keep watching on doing these. I'm sucking at the conversions. I don't now want to be stuck with having to go from intercept to vertex, like working in reverse or somewhat. So vertex and standard.
You pick first. Which one do you want?
Vertex and standard.
You want vertex?
Yeah, to standard.
Well, you're just doing vertex and you're converting it to all of them.
Oh, that just meant like we was going one, and then we converted to this one, and we switch groups, and then that group switches from standard to intercept, and then the next group goes from intercept to vertex, and just keep rotating like that.
No, you have vertex, and then you're teaching them how to, based on the information you have from vertex, how do you do it from the other two? So you're not really teaching vertex, you're teaching the other two.
So I'm teaching how to get from vertex to standard.
And vertex to intercept. Yeah, because the whole point is you're not really teaching them vertex, you're teaching them like the important characteristics, but you're teaching them how to convert it to the other two if you have vertex for it.
Oh, okay. I kind of misunderstood what we're doing.
No, you're good.
Yeah, I still take that one though. I start.
You want vertex still?
Yeah.
Okay. Robert, which one do you want? And you can join any group you want.
I'll do standard form.
You'll do standard?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take intercept.
And I can go where you need me, but based on what I have, it makes it seem like I have to teach a station too.
You tell us and we can rework something. We can put you on graphing. That one's not terribly hard. You're kind of just looking at, hey, we have a minimum or a maximum. How do you know it's a minimum or a maximum? Like kind of connecting it that way, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And we can teach
If
you
I
up.
have to like actually teach, then yeah. But
We'll teach you up.
perfect.
Okay, so each of us have our stations.
Connecting to ours, so that way they're not learning a bunch of definitions all at once, but maybe they break them down per station and kind of recognize what they go with a little bit. What do you guys think of that? Solid. Okay. Yep. And then for our equations on the worksheet, we need to have the graphs. We need to have the graphs put in because that's because that's how he had it. He had all the graphs filled out, which is why she didn't really get any given questions. So if you'll just go on the Desmos and screenshot, and put it in the graph box like he did on the worksheet. And I have that linked in the main thing. What station would you love to co-teach with?
Wherever you want me. I don't care at all.
I think you would have better success at the graphing station. You're not a
good.
big math person.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
So Josie can give you a mini lesson about it so you can be able to help your students as well.
decided going back through. That sucker up. Oh, that's true.
Okay.
Another part that I'm supposed to do is like make sure that everything is engaging, but I feel like since we're doing stations, pretty self-explanatory.
Okay.
And when I talked to her about it yesterday, she said that stations are probably a good way to go since we had a bigger group, because some of the groups are only like 2 secondary candidates or like 3. But I was like, there's 5 of us. What do you want us to do? And she was like, oh yeah, do stations. So we're on the right track.
Yeah, I think, love y'all. I think 5 is really big for this.
So, as for the power presentation, should we do objective first and then video, or do you want video and then objective?
Videos and objective. Get them engaged, and then maybe we'll care more about the objective.
Yeah, that's what I was
I
gonna
know when I
say, too.
was in that age, I would never give a crap about the objective, and I thought it was stupid. Still do, but now I'm required to care.
It's just since they have some stuff now. So we just have to adjust.
Basketball's not my strong suit. You guys got it.
Get out here.
Okay.
So our interest is like,
I just never played basketball. But I think it's like, it's not.
Have you guys taught like lessons before, or is this?
I've done micro teachings where I teach the lessons in front of my peers. I think I'm just slightly ahead of everyone in the math education classes. So they'll take that class next semester.
yes, but my first teaching.
That's what our professor was like, because we have already taught like multiple times, but elementary it's easier. And so she was like, they might be nervous. I was like, I don't think they are, but okay. It's just maybe, but
Yeah, it'll be alright.
I think we got it. Numbers are really hard to see on Desmos.
However you want to do it. If you're like me,
I'll print out a mock of it and see how well you can see the graphs on there, because right now it does not look as good.
what's going to happen in some ways, like you've got all your stuff planned out. Maybe the 100 formats on truly it doesn't matter.
Okay.
If you're 5 people,
I'm not sure I have time.
just make sure that
Well,
whatever
I was
format
just
you
going
put
to
in,
like
it would be understandable to somebody.
paste it in each box.
Give feedback.
Ooh, speaking of feedback.
It's not gonna bother me.
Don't do what I do now, which
It's
is
not gonna be that hard. There's not that many.